Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What treachery is this?
Where'd you come from?
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. Even with Werther gone, I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die. It's good to speak to you again. The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorcan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magic... That's actually only a With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it... That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals. Absolutely. I can own... Absolutely. Absolutely. I can... Absolutely. 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 Certainly. I can only do... I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows. I feel nothing but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But if a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible there's no need for that kind of talk. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay. For the time being, I will remain here, on the open. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. Farewell, friend. May the light of Orion